All right, y'all. I'm back for more Call of Duty World War II. I have a gut feeling this will be the last gameplay. Should be, because we're usually I'm only got about 4 gameplays, maybe 5 per Call of Duty game, and we're about there. So my gut tells me this is the last level, and then I don't know, maybe there could be 2 more. I don't know.
March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
Do it.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zuss, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. No go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like
Turner is dead!
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms, hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight! All right, on me, come on! We gotta secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant! Come on!
Don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move!
My freaking Roomba's in here, so hopefully that doesn't make a lot of racket. So I'm sure it will. Oh shit, grenade! I better be careful, man, because I got my homie that's like the walking med kit.
Keep the pressure on! Go! Get to the bridge!
I'm trying, man, but they're getting the Germans. After. Oh no!
Keep moving!
I'm stuck. All right, maybe using the put me way back here. Come on, man.
Keep the pressure on!
Get to the bridge! Come on, hurry up!
Keep moving!
Oh shit!
Gotta break their line! Pushing to the tower! We need to clear those MGs! Enemy located!
Sergeant, give me the position!
Daniels, Aiello, secure the upper floors!
What?
Let's go!
This one I needed. Oh yeah. Back here, you cockroach. No, fuck you. You don't get to surrender. Fuck you. Oh, you really? Really? It's not allowed. Oh, really? But they can capture my homie and torture him? Really? Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I think that's fine. Really?
Down! Down! Daniel, enemy needs to be secured. We're all clear.
How come he gets to surrender? Really? He.
Hey, let's mark targets for mortars.
Huh? What am I supposed to be? Oh.
Squad, on me. We're heading onto the bridge.
Amerikaner. Ich flehe euch an.
Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything.
Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp. Up ahead, on your shot, Daniels. Open up!
I'll defuse this one. They're falling back. Now they're getting out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, because they're about to blow the bridge. Of course they are.
They're blowing the bridge!
Who's down? Who's still with me? Bridge held. Damn thing held.
Oh, members still on it.
Dumb bastards.
Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do! Enemy spotted!
Sergeant, give me their position.
Listen!
What the hell's wrong with you? Enemies here? Too good! Trying to bomb the damn bridge! All squads! Move!
Incoming! Watch out! Reinforcements! Yo, Daniel! We gotta be all in the artillery!
Point him out, Sergeant.
Daniel! You can help the artillery clear away!
Yeah, I wish I had a sniper rifle.
That target and smoke ready.
Ready to go!
Don't walk in front of me, dude. I'm stuck. Well, there's an ammo box up here.
Enemy spotted!
Hold on. Let me use this.
Hey, Elkin! Yes, sir.
That's everyone!
And there's no ammo box here, huh? Oh, there is. Damn, I walked right by it. Well, hold on. I'd rather use the bar. The bar is a better gun. Where is it? I'm not sure how I didn't see that earlier. Hold on. It don't matter.
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now!
Sergeant, give me the position!
Focus suppressive fire now! Into those trenches! Move! We need to capture those AA guns! Daniels, get to the AA gun!
I'm on it.
Daniels! Man that AA gun! Daniels! Man that AA gun!
Dude, shut up.
Protect that bridge! Left! Keep on him! Got one! Keep firing! Direct hit! Nice, Daniels! 2 o'clock! Yeah! Good one! You've got this, Daniels! Got him! Nice, Daniels! Got him! Turn up! Direct hit! They've sighted you, Daniels! He's going down! Hard right! Got him! Left! Direct hit! All right!
My shit's not shooting, bro.
Our fly boys are here! They're gonna hit us with everything they got.
Not done yet! On me! Enemy spotted!
Sergeant, call him out! That target and smoke ready!
Ready to go! coming out!
Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
Anzies.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. Come on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the road. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. Aiello, with me.
They wanted to hide whatever happened here. These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals, from the looks of it. They were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Yeah, these camps they have are just fucked up, man.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of them.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched to.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Sussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point. Zussman!
Red! Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Sussman! Sussman!
Red, take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I'm going to die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Come on, let's get on here. Into the Jeep, come on. Gentle, gentle, gentle.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it. And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Sarge?
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home, together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see him coming. But you showed me how to fight him. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
You know, one thing I don't like about how a lot of movies and shows portray Texas is they almost always portray Texas like, you know, everyone has a ranch and a bunch of land and horses and farms and shit like that. And yeah, I mean, there are parts of Texas like that for sure. But like, there's places where like I grew up in Texas where you grew up in the fucking suburbs, in the city, or near the city. Like, not everywhere in Texas is like that. It's just, I don't know, it's this misconception that gets spread in media, you know. Fucking annoying. Anyway, yeah, this game is great. I really enjoy it. And actually, you know, this is how you tell a story in a first person shooter and make it kind of meaningful and impactful, because like the story's great, you know, especially for you know, another World War II game, but you know, it had compelling characters and, you know, the highs and the lows and the losses and the victories, and it was just a very well done story. Great music, good cutscenes. It's a good game. Some of the technical issues kind of hinder it to me and knock it down a few pegs as far as like how do I feel about it. Mostly the cut or quick time events in this game are some of the worst I've ever seen in a video game. In fact, I'm kind of shocked that a game made in 2000, what was this? Was it 18? Hang on. Take a peek real quick. I think it was 18. No, 17. Sorry. You know, a game made in 2017, you know, still had quick time events and they were that bad. Maybe it's better with controller. Oh, there's High Moon Studios again. But yeah, the quick time events are some of the worst I've ever seen in a video game. Like, and I think this is one of the PC ports where like it just fucks up the controls for some reason. Like when you get in vehicles or like even on the quick time events, it like deletes your mouse sensitivity, where like hell, that one gameplay where I was driving that tank and I'm literally dragging my mouse across my entire desk, and I have a pretty huge desk. The whole desk is like a mouse pad or whatever, and I'm dragging my whole arm across the desk. Nothing's barely moving. I'm like, that's bullshit, you know. But you know, I never had any real technical glitches. Game never crashed, so nothing that severe. It wasn't like I was playing oh god, which Call of Duty was that crashed over and over and over? Oh, Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare is the worst PC port I've ever seen of a Call of Duty game. That was terrible. But this game ran fine. It ran good. You know, it just, the controls were fucked up to the point where I had to grab a controllers to get through it sometimes, which is just completely unacceptable to me. I like how they changed up the gameplay on this game quite a bit from other Call of Duties and actually did something unique. You know, the other games did unique things, but they were still kind of samey. Like maybe I have like a unique weapon that we've never seen before, or a unique ability, you know, but it was still kind of like, okay, well, we see, you know, even with like Infinite Warfare, as much as I love Infinite Warfare, and it is a great game. It's my favorite Call of Duty so far. You know, the whole boost jump, yeah, we had that in Advanced Warfare. The whole like, oh, we have all these, you know, high-tech weaponry, like we had that in Black Ops 2 and 3 and fucking, you know, that other one that I can't remember the name of. Oh, Ghost. And you know, they're unique in their own individual ways, but they're all kind of the same. This one kind of turned it on its ear a little bit, where suddenly there's no regenerating health. I have to find med packs, which I played on an easier difficulty, so finding med packs wasn't very hard. I'm sure if I played it on a harder difficulty, there's probably very few of those to get. But the fact that you can like use like you have the squad, you know, your band of brothers in your squad, and you know they throw you health and they throw you ammo, and like the one homie can spot enemies and the one dude gives you grenades. Like that's interesting, right? That's a unique gameplay, and it's not just for gameplay, it's kind of for the story too, you know. So that's pretty interesting. And some levels you didn't have all of them, you know. Sometimes you had like the health guy or the ammo guy or the, you know, whatever. I love the design of the levels. Every level looks so cool, and they actually had that one level where you played as the English lady or British lady, and you were like sneaking around that building, like meeting you know, an informant. It was so cool. You know, it was something that as far as I can remember, we hadn't done anything like that in a Call of Duty game, and it kind of removed you out of the whole like, okay, I have a gun and I go shoot people, which certainly there's plenty of that going on, but there was more to it than that in this game. Just a lot of diversity in the game. It was refreshing, right? It was just something that, you know, the other Call of Duties that come after it, I hope they picked up on that, because at this point I've got 5 Call of Duties left before I'm caught up for 2023. Or as of 2023, should I say. So I'm hoping the other games have something, you know, something unique like that. And it's hilarious to me as a gamer. When I started this game and I was installing it, I'm just like, man, I'm not excited about this at all, because, you know, in my head I'm thinking, it's World War II, I've been here, I've done this, like, God, how many times do I have to play a fucking World War II first-person shooter, man, especially Call of Duty? I'm like, I don't want to do it. And I start playing it within like the first level. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, this is pretty unique. And then, you know, and I could just tell by the level design and just the way it played. I was like, man, this is unique. The control scheme was kind of weird for keyboard mouse. Like, you know, I had to hit, you know, in like November to do certain things, and you know, G was the grenades. Like every Call of Duty, the controls are all slightly different. Like the core of it's the same. Like, you know, WASD, shoot, you know, aim down sight with right click, you know, R's reload, but then like all the other buttons are all different. Hell, the way you ducked in this game was different than Advanced or Infinite Warfare, which was different than Advanced Warfare, which was different. You know, they're all different slightly. I'm like, damn, make up your mind, Call of Duty. But yeah, no, I thought this game was a good entry, you know, and even though it went backwards to World War II, it was still a fun game. I wonder what the multiplayer was like in this game, and not only just what was it like, but did the Call of Duty community like it? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember people talking about this game really, so maybe it was well received. Yes, I don't know. All right, here we go. Is it gonna throw me into zombies, or just kick me out to the main menu? Yeah. Still crazy for me to think World War II is a thing that happened, man. It's just scary. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but I don't know. Oh. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, so I thought this game was just awesome. Well, shit, I guess the next one up, let me look at my list here. There's only 5 games left, I know that. Ooh, so the next one is Black Ops 4. So that's exciting because Black Ops 1 and 2 kind of fell flat for me. 3 was great. I love the third game. It's actually pretty far up my list of Call of Duty games that I like a lot. I wonder what 4 is like. Yeah, like all these games, you know, from here on out, including this one, I've never played, so I don't have any real, you know, preconceived notion of what I'm walking into, which is actually kind of nice. It's like refreshing to like be able to jump in a game like this and like, I've never played this before, and just, you know, enjoy it for what it is. I hope that there's no more quick time events like this game, so let's hope they got rid of those. But yeah, I do recommend this game. Check it out if you like. Throw a comment, like, all that bullshit on my channel, which I know you won't, because I don't think anyone's made it to the end of my gameplays, honest to God, because I can see how far people are watching my videos. I don't think there's a soul that's made it to the end and listened to me rant about my thoughts on a game. So, oh well. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you when